In 1963, during a routine archaeological survey in southeastern Turkey, researchers came across an unassuming site on top of a hill known as Göbekli Tepe, or Belly Hill. At first, the site seemed insignificant. A scattering of broken limestone slabs lay across the summit, leading archaeologists to believe they had found little more than a medieval cemetery. With no clear indication of its importance, they simply noted it and moved on. However, this seemingly ordinary site would later be recognized as one of the most groundbreaking archaeological discoveries of the 20th century, reshaping our understanding of early human civilization. In 1994, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt revisited the site while conducting his own survey of the region. Unlike those before him, Schmidt was convinced that Göbekli Tepe held deeper significance. His instincts were correct. Beneath the hill's surface, Schmidt uncovered a monumental ancient wonder, a series of massive stone structures, some towering up to 18 feet and weighing as much as 50 tons. Arranged in circular formations, these stones were intricately carved with images of animals, humanoid figures, and abstract symbols. As excavation progressed, the site's true age became apparent, stunning researchers. Radiocarbon dating revealed that Göbekli Tepe was built between 9600 and 8200 BCE, making it over 5,000 years older than Stonehenge. It was now recognized as the world's oldest known megalithic site. The question naturally arose: who were the people capable of constructing such a monumental structure over 11,000 years ago, during a period when humanity was still thought to be living as simple hunter-gatherers? How had they managed to transport and precisely carve these massive stones long before the advent of writing or advanced tools? Further studies revealed evidence of a permanent settlement around the site, suggesting that the builders of Göbekli Tepe were not nomadic hunter-gatherers, but rather members of a sophisticated and advanced society, one older than any previously known. The discovery not only challenged the traditional timeline of human development but also raised profound questions about the purpose of the site. Why had these ancient people gone to such great lengths to construct such an elaborate monument? As archaeologists debated the site's significance, one theory gained prominence. Göbekli Tepe may have been one of the world's first religious centers, perhaps even a place of worship for one of humanity's earliest organized belief systems. Schmidt himself called it the first human-built holy place, comparing it to a cathedral atop a hill. Others speculated that it might have served as an astronomical observatory, aligned with the stars to track celestial events like the movement of the constellation Sirius. Such a function would suggest that the builders possessed an advanced understanding of astronomy far earlier than previously thought. In 2017, another theory emerged that promised to further rewrite history. That year, researchers Martin Sweetman and Dimitrios Sekritsis turned their attention to one of Göbekli Tepe's most enigmatic features, the vulture stone. This intricately carved pillar, with its depictions of animals and abstract figures, had long puzzled scientists. However, Sweetman and Sekritsis proposed that the carvings held a hidden message. They concluded that the animals depicted on the stone represented ancient constellations, such as Scorpio, represented by a scorpion, and Libra, symbolized by a duck-like figure. At the center of the carving was a circular shape, which the researchers interpreted as the sun. This groundbreaking interpretation suggested that Göbekli Tepe's builders may have encoded astronomical knowledge into the carvings, raising new questions about the intellectual and spiritual lives of these ancient people. The discovery continues to captivate researchers, offering a glimpse into a civilization far more advanced than previously imagined, and challenging our understanding of the dawn of human history. According to Sweetman and Sekritsis, the vulture stone is not just a work of art, but a time capsule. They believe it recorded the alignment of constellations at a particular moment in history, providing a date stamp for a significant event in human history. But what could have been so monumental that it was commemorated on this ancient stone? The answer, they argue, lies in another part of the carving, a series of square symbols at the top of the pillar, accompanied by strange descending lines. Sweetman and Sekritsis suggest that these symbols represent fragments of a comet falling to Earth, while the headless man depicted in the bottom right corner symbolizes the devastation caused by the event. In their pivotal article published in Mediterranean Archaeology and Archaeometry, the researchers put forward a bold hypothesis. The vulture stone is a record of a cataclysmic event, the Younger Dryas impact. The Younger Dryas event was a period of sudden global cooling, lasting from about 12,900 to 11,600 years ago, during which the Earth experienced dramatic climate shifts. Geological records indicate this period was marked by super tsunamis, widespread flooding, massive wildfires, and the extinction of many species. What triggered this global catastrophe had long been debated. One leading theory is that the Younger Dryas was caused by a comet impact, which vaporized the ice caps covering much of North America, plunging the planet into chaos. If this theory is correct, its implications are staggering. It would suggest that not only did a sophisticated civilization exist more than 12,000 years ago, but this civilization also had the capability to record astronomical events with precision. This raises a host of new questions. Who were the builders of Göbekli Tepe? How did they possess such advanced knowledge? And why have they remained absent from historical records for so long? The possibility that Göbekli Tepe contains a record of one of the most devastating events in human prehistory opens a new chapter in our understanding of early civilization. As researchers continue to unearth its secrets, it becomes clear that Göbekli Tepe may not be the only place where evidence of this catastrophic event is preserved. Indeed, it seems the builders of Göbekli Tepe were not the only ones affected by the Younger Dryas event. In the region surrounding Göbekli Tepe, another set of ancient structures offers clues to humanity's response to this disaster. Turkey is home to a network of underground cities, some of which extend for miles beneath the Earth's surface. These vast subterranean complexes, such as those found in Cappadocia, have long intrigued archaeologists. For years, they speculated on the purpose of these cities. Were they used as shelters during invasions or natural disasters? Some now believe these cities may have been built in response to the Younger Dryas event, serving as sanctuaries for those trying to escape the extreme climate conditions that ravaged the Earth during this period. Intriguingly, the ancient religion of Zoroastrianism may hold additional clues to this puzzle. Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest known organized religions, is thought to have originated in the region of modern-day Iran, which shares a border with Turkey. The religion's sacred texts, such as the Vendidad, contain stories that bear a striking resemblance to the events of the Younger Dryas. In the Vendidad, a man named Yima is forewarned of a looming catastrophe, a harsh winter that will blanket the earth in ice and snow. In response, Yima is instructed to build a multi-level underground city, where he must gather 2,000 human couples and every species of animal. This city, much like Noah's Ark, is designed to preserve life through the disaster. When the Younger Dryas' deep freeze ended, Yima's people emerged from their underground shelter to repopulate the earth. Could Yima's story be an ancient recollection of the Younger Dryas event, passed down through oral tradition? And could the underground cities in Turkey be real-world counterparts to the shelters described in the Vendidad? If this is true, then Göbekli Tepe may not only commemorate the catastrophic event itself but also symbolize humanity's survival. As researchers delve deeper into the mysteries of Göbekli Tepe and Turkey's underground cities, the pieces of a much larger puzzle begin to emerge. These ancient structures hint at the existence of an advanced civilization that thrived over 12,000 years ago, well before the Younger Dryas. This civilization seemingly possessed the knowledge and skills to construct monumental buildings, track the stars, and endure cataclysmic events. Yet, for reasons still unknown, this civilization vanished from history, leaving only enigmatic traces. The implications of these discoveries are profound. If Göbekli Tepe indeed records the Younger Dryas event, it would not only rewrite the history of human civilization but also challenge our understanding of early humanity's capabilities. Far from being simple hunter-gatherers, the people who built Göbekli Tepe may have been part of a highly sophisticated culture lost to time. As more of the site is excavated and underground cities further explored, we may finally begin to unravel the full story of this lost civilization. In doing so, we may realize that human history stretches back far further than previously imagined. The secrets of Göbekli Tepe and the mysteries surrounding the Younger Dryas catastrophe are waiting to be uncovered, promising a deeper understanding of our ancient past. If you found this fascinating, don't miss our next adventure. Egyptologists have discovered an underground labyrinth, an ancient structure that predates even the mighty pyramids. This find has the potential to reshape our understanding of history once again. Join us as we explore this subterranean marvel, navigating intricate passages and unveiling hidden chambers. We'll examine its construction, uncover its purpose, and explore its connection to the enigmatic Hawara pyramid. Experts believe this labyrinth holds clues to ancient rituals and showcases the advanced engineering skills of a pre-dynastic civilization. Could this be the legendary Labyrinth of Egypt? Prepare to be amazed as we unravel this ancient enigma and its profound implications for Egyptian history. For those unfamiliar, the labyrinth was once considered one of the ancient wonders of the world, described by historians like Herodotus, Pliny the Elder, and Strabo. Herodotus claimed it surpassed even the splendor of the pyramids. This massive, thousand-room structure was said to be so magnificent that all the temples of Karnak and Luxor could fit within its footprint. Lost to the sands of time, we had never known where it was, until now. We've found it, and it rivals the Great Pyramid in scale and significance.